Welcome to the vlog. We are gonna try this thing out. Yep, I'm here. Getting in accidents in my first vlog. Make it interesting. So we're gonna start doing this as we adventure on our move to Arizona. For those who don't know me, I graduated college a year ago, a little over a year ago now, last May 2021, class of 2021, and I have currently been living at home since graduating. I work remotely, company intelligence, love them. So I've been doing that since last July. So my work anniversary was just like last week, the end of July. But yeah, so I've been at home. I just didn't really know where I wanted to go once I graduated. I knew I didn't want to stay in the area. Love my family to death, but went to school at Notre Dame, and it was just close to home, so I just have never really ventured anywhere outside of the Midwest. So I knew I never wanted to really stay in the area after I graduated. Wanted to try something new, but because of COVID and because of some other reasons, I just stayed. I did a lot of traveling the past year, which I'm sure I'll talk about throughout the vlog, and had really just gotten to slow down, enjoy some time with family, and travel to see friends and family that I hadn't seen since really the pandemic. Just kind of adventure. So I'm really thankful for this last year and this chapter that I kind of took and just really led me to where I am now, which I am 2 weeks away from heading to Arizona. I am moving to Scottsdale area. I am moving basically just me and my car. I don't have many items, and going down there. I have an Airbnb for 2 weeks, and in that time finding an apartment and hoping for the best. But I'm excited. I have a couple in mind. I just could not commit to something with not seeing it in person. You know, I gotta feel the vibes. And if I'm gonna commit to a year and pay the money I'm gonna pay and do these big girl things, I want to see it in person. So I'm making that trip down. I leave the 18th, and right now I just kind of give the life update, do the little intro. Don't mind the mess in my car. We're taking a bunch of stuff to Plato's and Goodwill, getting rid of even more stuff just so I can really start fresh, start new, get a lot of things once I get down there. Anything else going on? I've just been spending a lot of time with my family and my few friends left that still live in the area. Hometown is Valpo. Shout out to Valpo. Love and hate you, ready to just move on. It's been here since forever. But yeah, just had a nice girls' weekend with my sisters and my mom, which I'm sure you'll get to meet them along my journey. 2 older sisters. Shout out Morgan and Madison. My lovely mother, Debbie. This weekend I'm going to Chicago for Windy City Smokeout, a country little music festival concert thing. Don't really listen to country that much anymore, but we've all grown up listening to country. So I'm really excited to see Tim McGraw. That's someone I've always wanted to see live, and he will be there. Just have some good vibes in the city before I head out. I also just went to a Sox game last night. Go Sox! Go Southside! Which was fun. Went with my sister and my brother-in-law. Oh my god, I can't wait to introduce you guys all to the family, just give all the stories. But yeah, so I just kind of want to get you up to speed with where I am, what is ahead, why I kind of want to start this. And right now we're going to go take care of these donations and whatnot, and then we're gonna go to Pilates class. The only other like wild update I have, oh my god, I can't go down this road. There was a horrible storm earlier today, and I just can't go down this road because of trees or power lines. I don't know, but we're gonna go a different way. I hope I am not late. But the crazy other thing I have going on, which I want to do like a whole vlog to kind of catch up to speed, and I wanted it to be this past month of July, like summer. So as I'm making my like last round, seeing people before I leave for Arizona, I wanted to see my family. So I went up to Michigan. I was actually born in Michigan, moved to Valpo in first grade, but my dad and his whole family, not my dad lives in me. Just cut. But my dad's whole side of the family still lives in Michigan. So I went up to visit my grandma, and I got to see my aunt and uncle as well, and just kind of spend some time with them, which was great. But my grandma lives in the middle of nowhere. There's probably like 100 people in her town, and she just always has stray animals show up to her place. So since I can remember as a kid, she has had a cat. She's never bought a cat, but cats just always show up at her place. So long story short, she's had the cat she has now for the past like 4 years, Pepper. And I finally got to meet Pepper. But literally like a week or two before I went to visit my grandma, she had another cat show up at her house. And this cat's super cute. I will have to show you, but it doesn't get along with her cat. And she was going out of town, and she like really needed some help. She got this cat fixed, like all the shots, all the things, but it just like doesn't get along with her. So she's like, I don't have anyone to give this cat to. So when I visited my grandma, I came home with a cat. I'm not a cat person, but I'm definitely more of a dog person. I did have one dog and one cat growing up, but our cat was like evil, so it just like gave me a bad experience with cats. But I'm like in love with this cat. I was sold the minute I met him. He literally like laid on, like he just greeted me, gave me kisses, laid on my shoulder. It was just so sweet. Like fell in love with him right away. And so of course I was like, oh, I'll babysit him for you, like no problem, and we'll see what it turns into. I knew I was probably gonna keep the cat, and then like once I got home with him, like within the first day, I basically like knew I was gonna keep the cat. But the plot twist is my mom doesn't know. So to preface, my parents aren't always home. We have a place in St. Joe, Michigan, and we have a place in Valpo. My parents in the summer spend a lot of time in St. Joe. But literally all the days she's been home, my bedroom's in the basement, and there's like a whole like hangout, half kitchen, everything down there. So I have just kept him down there. There's a door. But she has not heard him meow. She hasn't heard him knock anything over. I posted him on my Instagram. Like, I have given all the hints, and I don't know if she's waiting for me to, like, say something to her, but I just was like, if she finds out, she finds out. If not, if not. My dad knows. Everyone in my family knows, like, but my mom. And now it's, like, kind of fun. I'm like, okay, if she doesn't know, like, can I pull this off for 2 more weeks of her not knowing? Like, if I do, this is literally, I'm pulling off something magical that none of my sisters and I have in our lives. I will basically have a cat living in my mom's house without her noticing for almost a month.